Alright guys, now double XP weekend of course, and I'm going to show you one of the best strategies to use to take advantage of all of this free and easy XP you can use. In directed mode, it's going to take a little bit longer of course to get set up, but it's going to work really well. Now it's not going to be a spot I've ever used before. I'm always trying to think outside the box and use a new strategy and see if it works, and I think this one is going to work really well. The results on this might just surprise you, and it's an AFK strategy. So I'm gonna stay inside of spawn until I have about 15k in essence, because I noticed that number is pretty much what works really well to kind of help you just go right on through. And then we're gonna get to round 12. All I'm gonna do is follow the instructions in directed mode. That's, if you haven't done this before, that's all you really need to do. Okay guys, man, late breaking news. This is new. I was actually grinding, like I said, until I get to at least 15k in essence. Like I said earlier, I stumbled upon this though. As I was doing that, check this out guys. Watch this. This is really cool. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to use this strat instead. This is brand new, late breaking news. So what I did was I stood in this corner right here. And when you stand in this corner right here, zombies are not going to spawn from the spots inside of this room here. This is in spawn still, town square. You guys know this area right here. Watch what I put on depth perception, or I got depth perception so I can see this clearly. And you can clearly see when the round starts, as long as you're not in this room, the zombies are not going to spawn from the right. So we can literally stay in this corner right here. Now watch this. As you can see, depth perception is turned on. For whatever reason, I don't know why it works, how it works, but I just know it does work. As you can see, the zombies did not spawn from this area inside here. They don't even come from downstairs. Maybe one, I've noticed like one zombie this whole time come down here. But other than that, you can literally stay here and kind of spawn trap these fools right here. And it works like a charm every time. And that's what I turned on depth perception, so I can really see what's going on. Now, you guys notice they did not spawn from here. Now watch this. The round is going to start and I'm going to step inside this room. Now watch what happens. Because I'm in this room, there's actually more than one. There's one here. See, there he is. One there, and then now look at this. Now look at this. 2 zombies spawn from here already. 3. Look at this. So you kind of see where I'm going with this, guys. Damn! I literally just stumbled upon this. I was like, hey, I'm in this corner, but I'm not getting no zombies from inside this the tavern. That's the name of this place. Okay, now you guys seen the zombie spawn as I was in this room when the round started. Okay, so now I'm outside this room. Round flip. Right? We should get no zombies because we're not in this room. And they should not come from here or in there. Okay, round starts. That zombies and the minimap, he looks like he's in that room, but he's actually upstairs. And that's what's going on. Look at this. Okay, now here's some straggle daggles. Okay, there's a few, but they're not spawning from actually inside, which is crazy. So let's go to round 12. I might have just stumbled upon a game-winning strat over here. It's basically because after round 12, we will not get, or we won't have to worry about bug rounds. And when we go AFK, we don't want bug rounds. The lion sword, and the reason why the lion sword, in case you guys don't know, because there are some new guys in here, basically when you use that sword, the lion sword, it will regenerate your armor. And then we want to make sure we in this spot. Okay, no bug round. So let me get my AFK. Okay, I got my AFK here. And let's go ahead and start my AFK right now, which is started. And let's see if at all we get any zombies from the right. So we got one so far. Okay, we're definitely getting more, maybe because the round is getting a little bit more. But we are at round cap 12. We're definitely not seeing as much. Let's actually look at this. Let's look at it real quick and let's just see. I'm not seeing zombies actually spawn from inside the tavern. They're coming, there's like a few straggles at the beginning of the round from that, you know, come from the tavern above, and then they come down the stairs. They come down these stairs right there, but they're not spawning from inside the tavern, which is good, which is making this spot really good. So let me see if I can actually, okay, this is still brand new. This is an experiment. I'm trying to see what corner works best. I'm thinking this corner right here. So we'll kill those coming out of there, and we'll be able to see the ones right here. So let's just kind of look at this again before I go totally AFK. Make sure this works. Okay, we're getting some straggles, but they're not actually spawning from the tavern like I said. Look at this. They're even coming from, oh, that one right there that just walked around here. He was actually above in the little bar restaurant area, and instead of coming down the stairs, you see those guys up there? They're coming all the way around, so holy cow. And then this is really awesome. Okay, so I think the best corner is gonna be this corner right here. See that guy, he didn't actually spawn from inside the tavern. He spawned from above and came downstairs, which is good because I mean, it's round 12. This is just AFK method. We're not worried about a whole lot anyways. But the fact that they're not spawning from inside the tavern at those two spawn spots I showed you guys earlier, that just makes it even better. It's going to make it even better because it's going to be, you know, less zombies to really kind of choke up the area, if you will. So this works. Okay, I think I got this now. I think I got this. Let me just do one more round before I let you guys go, and I'm gonna go AFK for an hour. Like literally, I'm gonna go for an hour and just kind of monitor this. And if this works for an hour, then it's definitely gonna work for the regular AFK before you kicked out around 5-6 hours. So let's just see. Straggle daggles coming from there. We don't have nothing to worry about. We got 3 plate armor. Real quick too, make sure you get melee macchiato with espresso as the major augment, and that way you're swinging your melee this fast. Otherwise it's going to be too slow. Other than that, yeah, I'm still AFK right now. My AFK strat is right here. Download OP auto clicker for PC. Copy these settings down exactly, and yeah, that's what I'm using right now. I'm not even touching my mouse or keyboard right now. I figured out this is the best corner, so this is working. And yeah, let's see, what time is it? What time is it? 44 minutes. So let's go for a full hour here. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So coming up on a full hour here. So we left. When I left you guys, it was about 44 minutes in the game, and now we got an hour coming up on an hour and 45. So that's a full hour that I've been AFK and I have not moved. And so yeah, this is still going, and I'm gonna let this round here play out. And just to recap, you guys, now if you did get a bug round at round 12, save and quit, load the game back up, and you won't have any more bugs. Because if you get a bug round, it's gonna mess up your AFK, obviously. Okay, so let me let the rest of this round go. And yeah, look, we got over 2,500 eliminations total. We got an hour 45, so we've been an hour AFK, and this is working good. So let me turn off my AFK app here. All right, let me go ahead and exit. Sometimes it messes up. Okay, yeah, so just to recap, guys, when the round starts, do not be in this room, and you're gonna have less zombies coming through. You're still gonna have some that are inside upstairs, and one or two will come downstairs, but I've been right here, and no zombies actually spawn from here or there. You just gotta contend with these zombies here. And like I said, we've been an hour AFK, so this is really good. This is a really good strat, guys. So I'm actually gonna save and quit right now. Here we go. Oh, I gotta be full health. Hold on. We should be full health here. Okay, now let's save and quit. Here we go. All right, so I'm really curious. Now, I'm not expecting a whole lot of XP. Like I said, we only did an hour. And I'm also not expecting a whole lot of gobblegums, obviously. I wouldn't say it's the best gobblegum strat, but in 1 hour, I did prestige 2 times. Okay, not too bad. And we got, let's see, what is this? What did we do here? Yeah, we only got 3 gobblegums, like I said. Of course, now you times this by 6, you're gonna get more gobblegums, obviously, but this is really not a true gobblegum. I would say this is more for XP. So, oh, dude, we did 143,285 XP total. 143,285. Let's see, 6 hours. That is 859,710 XP total that you can do in a good 6 hours. And it's gonna get kicked out of activity and just redo this again. So yeah, definitely a good strat. So just to recap, in that spawn area, as long as you're not inside the tavern, when the round starts, you're gonna spawn those zombies pretty much right in front of you in a few straggle daggles. But if you stand in a corner like I was, if you stand in that corner, you're gonna catch the zombies even if they do come from that right flank. So totally good. So do I recommend this XP strat that I just stumbled upon? Yes, you better believe it. You bet your bottom dollar I would. Now, it's double XP weekend, so if you want an XP strat that actually AI gave me this loadout to use, and I did pretty well, check this video out right here. And for more XP strats on other maps, check the other video. I'm gonna have the end and catch those videos right there. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace.